Hey friends, welcome to Meeple. This isn't going to be a long episode, but it's going to be a real one because I've been thinking a lot about the kind of energy we bring into the spaces that we share, especially our board game spaces. You know, those nights around the table when the world, terrible as it may be, just kind of fades away. And it's just us, dice, cardboards, and laughs. Rules that we all agree on, and the people at the table. That shared experience that we're building. I'm starting a new series where I chat with a diverse group of content creators across the board game community and across the globe. Each week, I'm going to chat with one of these content creators, and we're going to talk about how they got into the hobby, content creation, and they're going to share their thoughts on what the community gets right and what the community gets wrong. And lately, I've been feeling like we have some work to do. If I'm being honest, there were times when I saw it and I didn't say anything. I told myself that it wasn't my place. But the truth is, if we're not creating spaces where everyone feels welcome, we've already lost. And if I'm also honest, I've made promises to people and have failed to keep them. There have been times where I've been harsh when all I had to do was just be kind and exercise a bit of patience. Community isn't just showing up, it's how we show up. And today, I just want to talk about the vibes that we need to be protecting and the ones we need to be spreading. We need welcoming vibes, the kind that say, I'm glad you're here, with body language, tone, and particularly with your eyes. And I don't always succeed, but we have a really welcoming community. You're going to hear that throughout this series. Every content creator talks about, they really talk about how welcoming this community is. However, in order for us to have unity, we have to embrace diversity. We cannot ignore one and have the other, despite what some people might want you to believe. But together, our board games are better, our laughs are louder, and our shared experiences are that much more passionate and overwhelming. We need curious vibes, the kind that ask questions instead of making assumptions, that celebrate new people, new players, new cultures, and like one content creator says in the series, shared stories that bring us together. It's what this podcast is all about, uniting players around the world. That's always been the tagline from the very beginning. We need accountable vibes. We learn, we listen, we change. And by facing these weaknesses, we're stronger and united as we embrace diversity. Vibes that don't demand perfection, but offer patience, particularly with the rules lawyer at the table, because we can learn a lot from each other. And we carry things around that you don't always see. But I believe in this community. I really do. It's why I do this podcast. There's so much good here. There's so much joy and connection. I've been doing this for over 3 years now. This is why I'm here. So we have to ask ourselves, are we creating spaces where people feel seen? Are we honoring the full humanity of the people sitting across from us? Not just tolerating them, not just including them, but actually valuing them. I've thought about that a lot lately. I'm going to strive to do better. I hope you do too. I mean, that's what community really is, right? It's not just a word that we throw around, but it is something that we build, right? We open a rule book, we unbox a game, and we have these shared experiences. We use our energy with intention, curiosity, and gratitude. So thanks for taking time to listen and enjoy this ride that we're about to be on. This is an amazing journey. I have met some amazing content creators, grateful people. I'm grateful to all of you who have joined, and it's probably going to be a permanent feature of this podcast going forward. And I'm so glad that you are joining me on this journey. Thanks for watching, and always be kind to each other. And let's play more games.